That's amazing. Today we're hanging out with a musician and dancer. We've had some incredible artists on this platform on a Friday afternoon, from saxophonists to violinists to singers to actors. And we love bringing them all in to have a bit of artistic flavor to get us into our weekend. So you've heard the name, you've seen the face, and you've probably seen him dancing incredibly. The multi-talented powerhouse Robot Boii is in the building.
Beep, 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 beep.
That was different and creative.
Shout out.
Because usually people go bo 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 bo,
And not the beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the higher level.
I'm going to get to that level one day.
Yes, you have to quell it on the highest level.
Beep 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 beep.
Dango.
Am I quelling?
Well, so
Am I quelling?
yes,
Thank you.
on the highest.
If you tell me I am, then I
Then
am.
it's done.
Then
Eh?
it's done.
How are you, Pabi?
I'm great, thanks. It's lovely to see you.
Shout out. Thank you for having me out here on the power level.
Well, how did it all start? Because you have multiple talents, right?
Yeah.
You're incredibly interesting as a host, acting. You're right in there. Now you're making music as well. But I suppose what we were introduced to you by might have been the dancing for many people. But for you, where did you first enter the center?
I think it was the humor. So the social media videos, drive-through videos, just in the car content, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the first one, and then came, oh, this funny guy actually dances, and then everything else followed.
Isn't that amazing? I mean, from my point of view, social media is an add-on to perhaps what I do, right? Whereas actually social media is the in.
It's the start.
It's the in.
Yeah.
And so did you start getting deals? Did you start getting brand deals? How did it work from there?
It's crazy because it's almost like TikTok and before TikTok.
Yes.
That's how, we started. But it was basically just me doing the drive-through videos at the McDonald's, making fun at the intercom just to make someone's day, because they work 24 hours and it's the same thing all the time.
Now, I want to ask, do you think you were making their day, or were you just making your day?
No, the thing is, I was making the jokes at the intercom, and then they'd laugh, and then I'll explain everything phambili. Because cabanga if bosebenze eMcDonald's ngifike ngicela Big Mac engana acha.
Yeah.
Or double quarter pounder and oros. So that was, you see, so that's the content I used to post. And then from there, the brand started from McD until other car content came through with like other products.
Yeah, and I love that McD kind of hooked onto it a little bit and gave you a moment. So that really taught you the power of social media.
Right then and there. And then I got this other gig for one of my videos on Twitter. It was like 1 minute. I think we got like 15K for that 1 minute video.
That's incredible.
And at the time, that was even more than my salary. So I said bye to my 9 to 5.
What were you doing?
I was a digital content creator or digital producer.
You were 9 to 5?
Yes.
So what did that mean? Because that sounds like...
So everything you see visually where a radio station is concerned.
Oh... No, you can't do the Macarena and expect me to understand. So on the website, what we see...
No, so you see, like now we have an interview.
Yes.
So the poster that has my face on it, that was me. The video that's being shot in studio, that was me. The editing of the video, that's me. The marketing, the live read visuals, and the campaigns that come into the station.
So you weren't too far, actually, from what it is you did. But for yourself, it made more sense.
Yes.
Working for yourself. I love it.
Yes, sir.
So salary.
Yes.
Became a cultural anthem in many ways and hit gold in under 2 months. Tell us back to what inspired the track, and were you just playing around, or did you expect it to explode?
So I'm a big believer in opportunity meets preparation.
Yes.
And you really can't time God's timing. You know what I mean? So that song, I was just being consistent, that trend that you're looking for, the dance that you're looking for, the hit that you're looking for, all of these things are found in consistency.
Yeah.
You don't have to try find them. When I be consistent and the rest will follow. So I was just being consistent. So even recording that song, obviously the call and response from the catchiness of Pagat Inside Location Sila Salary. I was like, okay, let's be catchy and let's keep it moving. And then boom.
Okay. You are good at everything. So please introduce your own track. Tell us who you are. Tell us the station. Tell us what time even. Whatever. Just do it good because you are good.
Exe robot times 3, mellow and sleazy, FTS, Sean Music, Soul Revolver. It is 24 past the hour 2.
Hey!
Power 98.7. Power lunch. Let's go.
In English, they call it salary. Here he is. It's Robot Boii right here in studio, hanging out with the musician, actor, dancer, and so much more. I've got some questions that have come through. I won't tell you who they're from, but they're very interesting questions. The first one was, how do you deal with controversy? Because when you're in the space, no matter what you do, there'll be somebody who says something. So how do you deal with anything controversial?
I think you deal with what you need to deal with and avoid what you need to avoid. Controversy is also like learning. If I give you advice, you can know 99% of the things I'm telling you. It doesn't mean the 1% won't help you be 100.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Are you still considering being in the podcasting space at all?
One day.
One day.
Yeah. Time.
Yeah, when it's right.
Yeah.
And it does all come together when it's right.
Capacity. So for now, my hands are tied.
You're too busy.
Once we've opened up, it's like a plate. There's too much on the plate. But if you make more space, you can add another salad.
Yeah.
Before you get to chow.
Or just get another plate.
Yabo?
And a tray.
A young brinky on the side.
Brinky to Sajwang. It's just the best thing.
Yeah, keep brinky.
And then his final question is your neck okay from all that dancing?
Yes, my neck is okay. Which is why, guys, if you guys are trying to do these challenges, you need a medical aid. So before you attempt, you see, all the other challenges are fine. But if you challenge Robot Boii, guys, just a life cover there.
Just a little bit of something.
Young toil.
You're so funny. It seems obvious, but where do we find you on social media?
Oh, social media, ROBOT_BOII. So the boy is slang. It's BOII. That's how you spell it. It's not BOY because that boy, was no more boy after I became a man. So now I'm a man boy, but I'm the boy man. I'm taller boy.
Like boys to men.
Young tall.
They will forever be boys to men.
Yes.
And those people are in their 50s.
Hey, but Dala, were you here when they were here?
In life, no, I wasn't born yet.
No, they were here in South Africa.
Oh, were they here? Oza?
Mm.
No, I didn't go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
but I did go to like Cape Trinidad.
Nazo.
So.
Must be nice, Cape Trinidad. Okay, Trinidad. Yeah.
What's next for you? What's on the horizon?
More. You've seen a lot of my dancing, seen a lot of my music. So it's more acting now.
Beautiful.
We're locking in.
You can't tell us anything, not even a clue.
I can't. Just know that.
SABC 1, 2, 3 streaming.
All of.
Oh, that's why you need that brinky.
Young tall.
I wish you the best.
Appreciate you.
This was fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dope. Thank you.
Robot Boii hanging out with us here on Power Lunch on Power 98.7.